Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is. AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jersey's right there on the back of my motherfucking chair. And what's up to my LC Nation, man, my LC gang, my LC crew? What's going on out there in the land where you live? Y'all know what I'm saying. What's going on out there in the land where you live? You did, but hey, man, I'm gonna get this quick reaction video in, man. I gotta hurry up and dash and get to work. But this is the reaction to Stephen A. Smith saying Zion Williamson is the best thing since LeBron James. We finna get it in quickly, so come on, let's go. That's listen to Max Kellerman.
Is Zion the best prospect since the king, LeBron James?
I think so. There are people, and Max will get into all of those guys and who they are in terms of who may have been more talented, but definitive. They were 6'10", 6'11", etc. They could ball. Zion Williamson is a freak of nature. What you're looking at is a man-child, the likes of which you may not have seen since LeBron James. He's 6'6", 6'7". He's 280 pounds.
Facts.
His athleticism is off the charts. He's got a 45-inch vertical leap. He dunks on people for a living.
Look at that flush.
Prior to making a living, like he's going to start doing tonight.
Zion on the break.
He's been dunking on people for quite some time. And he's that physical freak of nature that you're not just looking at his ability as a basketball player. He's box office. When you consider anybody other than LeBron, since LeBron James, there's been a whole bunch of dudes who's arguably more talented or were going to be more talented that were bona fide stars. You knew it. They were surefire because of their talent. Yeah. But they weren't box office too.
That's right.
Zion is box office. Zion is a reason why the Pelicans ain't sweating the fact that Anthony Davis is going to be going, assuming, by the way, that the particulars of that deal with LA work out, which has not been finalized, by the way. But that's it. That's where I talk about. When we talk about our prospect, Max, I'm not just talking about talent. I'm talking about the allure, the things that's
what Jim was talking about, the allure of the game.
Skills. He's box office. You walk through the turnstiles specifically to see that man. That has not existed since LeBron.
You could argue Zion Williamson is the face of basketball. Forget about the NBA, just global basketball. Anthony Davis led to a title.
That's right.
Anthony Davis on the defensive end was going to be a superstar. And on the offensive end, had a ton of skills. He didn't have the he can't create the excitement of Zion Williamson because Zion Williamson is too athletic, too explosive.
Yes, sir.
But Zion Williamson, the real issue is because he's not a rim defender the way AD is, because he's not 7 feet, though he can jump and defend the rim. Will he be able to shoot it well enough to be an MVP caliber player? Because he's not 7 feet.
Yeah, that's true.
He could shoot it. He shot almost
that shot, not a jump shot.
34% from three, but that's good. But I look at a guy like Blake Griffin, who may be his closest comp in terms of the size and athletic ability.
Blake can shoot, though.
And I think Zion's a better prospect.
Let's speak of facts.
Blake went #1 overall and has been fantastic. But Blake early on, when he was superstar, impossible to believe athlete, didn't have the outside shot. Now he has more of an outside shot, but maybe less athletic ability. As a result of those two things not coinciding, Blake Griffin has always been an all-star, but something less than an MVP caliber player. Zion Williamson's floor is an all-star, as far as I'm concerned. But to reach that MVP level, he's going to have to shoot the ball.
But here's why I would make an argument to debunk everything that you just said. Because if Max Kellerman were the general manager or the president of basketball operations for a franchise, even though you're right on point with what you're saying, and everybody knows this about Anthony Davis, it's undeniable what you're saying. The point is you would not have just looked at that if you had a Zion to compare it to. And the reason why I say that is because you got to take into account the business angle, the allure, the fact that you're a box office attraction. Like, for example, nobody argues that Houston took Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, #1 in 1984.
Damn, he just bumped him and he failed.
If you ask people who they would rather have, it would have been Jordan. And by the way, I'm making that analogy devoid of championships. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon has 2. Jordan obviously has 6, and the 2 that Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon got was when Jordan stepped away from the game of basketball. I understand that. I'm saying ignore that for a second. Ignore when Michael Jordan won the title. Ignore when Hakeem won the title. Jordan, remember that ascension where he was going up against Dominique Wilkins in slam dunk contest, when he was Ed Jordan, when the sneakers in the commercial and the box office
Yes,
appeared,
sir.
there was this buzz percolating throughout the National Basketball Association and worldwide, by the way, assisting in its its brand becoming global and iconic, even before the Barcelona games in 1992. What would you have said then? A lot of people would have said, as great as Akeem the Dream Olajuwon was, and how you cannot teach 7 feet, at the end of the day, we would have rather had Jordan, because the box office appeal with the skills matters more than just the skills.
Well,
Anthony Davis is the skill. Zion is potentially box office with the skills.
I'm not arguing that. That's true, of course.
That's all I'm saying.
Zion
But that's what
must see TV.
I'm only saying that's my definition of a prospect. That's what I'm saying.
You know what's interesting? I think this was in Moneyball, Michael Lewis's Moneyball.
Okay.
When the baseball,
Brad Pitt?
when the baseball owners were, there was the whole congressional look into baseball and what makes, because there's financial problems and how can they do this, and they're arguing that they need revenue sharing, the players to make less money, everything, and what everyone was testifying was that fans pay to see some stars, right? But in fact, what they found is that's not true. Fans pay to see winning teams. If you have a winning team, the fans will be there.
That's facts.
Our gut and our instinct is we're going to cover Zion on this show almost no matter what.
If you're on a losing team and you're a superstar like
But if you have
Blake
a winning
Griffin,
team, that's the most important
since they
thing.
mentioned his name, no shade to you, bro.
We're
But
saying
yeah.
Zion's the biggest prospect since LeBron of all time in the NBA.
But Blake Griffin was a
There
box
was
office when he
Drew
first came in.
And Williamson, he was the first guy. Can't miss. Oh my God. There was. I want to argue Shaq. I know Patrick Ewing was a big deal, but everyone knew.
Oh, yeah,
this
Shaq.
is
Woo.
Shaq. Then there was LeBron,
Right.
and now there's Zion. Kareem 6 chips, other than Jordan, the greatest player ever. Shaq is giving Kareem run for greatest big man ever. He's one of those guys giving him run. LeBron, in that conversation with Kareem, the second greatest player of all time to Michael Jordan. Zion is hyped like that, if not more. I mean, there's unbelievable hype around him. He can't just be an all-star. If he's just an all-star, that's, I hate to say it's a disappointment, but that doesn't actually
He
match
needs to
the
be a
hype.
superstar.
He needs to be a
Yeah.
superstar.
Okay, y'all. We gonna end it on that, man. For real, I agree with both of the bros, man. For real, man. On the real, I ain't gonna do my sign out, man, because they just cut my clip off. I know y'all seen the little edit in the middle of it. But yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. It's freaky dicky. But yeah, Stephen A. Smith. You right, dog. But hey, man, we finna get up out here, man. It's your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is. AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking gang, though. Make sure I like the video, share the video, comment on the video, man. And most importantly of all, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn the notification bell button on. I agree with both of them. But we out here, church.